Good evening, friends. Welcome to our advanced spoken English classes Risali Live. My name is Singh Yadav and his name is
Nayan Khobragade.
Today we are going to perform a question answering session in which I am going to ask question and he is going to answer my questions. So without wasting any time, let's start. What is your name?
My name is Nayan Khobragade.
Okay. What do you do?
I am a student.
Okay. In which class do you study?
I study in class 12th.
Okay, you study in class 12. In which school do you study?
I study in BSP Senior Secondary School Sector 10 in Bhilai.
Okay, can you tell me something about your school?
My school is very famous in Bhilai. Also, my school is BSP school, which also BSP is very big company in this Bhilai, and that's all about BSP school.
Okay. As you said, this school is a BSP school. Can you tell me anything about BSP?
BSP is a Bhilai steel plant. Also, it is a big exporter and converter of steel in our India. And BSP is also a very big organization in our Chhattisgarh. That's all about BSP.
Okay, as you said, it is Bhilai steel plant.
Yes.
So it is located in Bhilai. So can you please tell me about Bhilai? What type of place is it and places where a person can visit on his tour to Bhilai?
Yes, I can tell. Bhilai is situated in Chhattisgarh and Chhattisgarh is situated in India. So Bhilai is a very beautiful district, and Bhilai is also various monuments, and also Maitri Garden is also situated in Bhilai, and here people do many type of agriculture practices. That's all about Bhilai.
Okay, that's great. What is your goal in life?
My goal in life is become a happy person or also a successful person.
Okay, as you said, successful person.
Yes.
According to you, what is the value of success? Means at what conditions you will say that I am successful?
After achieving my goals in my life, that we can continue my life as easily, because this is the only way of succeeding. But success is not about achieving goals, but success is all about achieving your lifetime goals in a one time, that you can survive all time in a life. That's all about success.
Okay, that's great. Do you have any specific choice of doing a specific profession, joining some specific profession like armed forces or police officer or doctor or engineer or anything else?
Yes, I like merchant navy.
Okay, that's great. Can you tell me about merchant navy?
Yes, merchant navy is a outpost of India, and we have to work on outpost of India. Also, we can work other countries, but India is first priority because I live in India. Also, merchant navy gives you many types of job opportunities. Just like you can go out other countries to deal your Indian exporters, and that's all about merchant navy.
Okay. Can you tell me about the education qualifications needed for joining merchant navy?
You need only 12th pass and one merchant navy course. That's all about. You can join for merchant navy.
Okay, as you said, you have to do merchant navy course.
Yes.
What is the duration of that course?
There is 1 year. That is the duration of course.
Okay, what is the name of that course? That means how it is known in the whole world.
Just I not remember that course, but I studied about that course. Course is about 1 year, and you can go after merchant navy.
Okay, can you tell me about the disadvantages of joining merchant navy?
Yes, there is loss of danger, because there is loss of death, because there is any time enemies can attack your boat. Also, you have to survive in boat and ships, and with more bulky materials. That's a danger. And also big waves hit your ships. That is danger, and this is all about merchant navy's danger.
Can you tell me about the advantages of joining merchant navy?
Yes, you travel country to country and explore new countries. Also, you give also government gives you a badge of a officer, and you are an official officer of your country, India.
Okay. What is the average salary of a person who is working in merchant navy at his early stages?
It is about 55,000 per month.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Tell me about the companies which are related to merchant navy in India.
There are many countries just like Adani, Ambani who gives their material to Navy of India, and the Navy of India export to the other countries. That's get a security to their material. So that's all about big companies that like.
Okay. So you are focusing on joining merchant navy.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me about your native place. From where do you belong?
I belong from Nagpur.
Okay, that's great. Nagpur is a very beautiful city. Please
Yes.
tell me something about Nagpur.
Nagpur is a developing city. Also, Nagpur is orange city because this is a big exporter of oranges in our India. Also, Nagpur famous for their Maharashtrian culture. But I hear that big peoples live there.
Okay. Tell him about the places where anyone can visit on his tour to Nagpur.
Nagpur, there are many places in Nagpur you can visit. In every district, you can see a monument or any temple, so you can go there.
Okay. Nagpur is in Maharashtra,
Yes.
and you are currently residing in Bhilai.
Yes.
So tell me how far is it from Nagpur is from Bhilai?
It is about 320 kilometer per hour.
Okay. So is there good connectivity from Bhilai to Nagpur?
That's not, but in many places Nagpur is mainly connected to Bhilai according to their bulk materials, just like oranges. That's
Okay. Tell me about your family.
I have a nuclear family. In my family there is my father, my mother, my brother, my grandmother, and besides me.
Okay. That's great. Can you please tell me about your father?
My father is hardworking man. He also drives a auto driver, and he also a guard in BSP Sector 10 school. Also, he is a very grateful person for me. Also, he teach very lifeful lessons for me according to my childhood at this point.
Okay. Can you please tell me about your mother?
My mother is very beautiful woman. Also, she is very cute and she is very innocent. She cooks very beautiful food and very tasty food daily for me and my family. Also, she cares of my family. That's all about my mother.
Okay. As you said, you have one brother. Can you please tell me about him?
Yes, my brother's name is Divyam Kovragade. Also, he is in class 5th. Also, he is studying in junior class, and his school is Sharda Vidyalaya, and Sharda Vidyalaya is also famous in Bhilai.
Okay. So, as you said, you have grandmother and grandfather in your family also.
No, only grandmother.
Okay, grandmother. So please tell me about your grandmother.
My grandmother's name is Shobha Kovragade, and he is 75 years old. He also experience of old age, and old age is also I like because the old generation of India is very beautiful and goldfulness. That's all about my grandmother, and she knows that our India is very developing, and she also knows that India growed in very many other diversions.
Okay, tell me how do you spend your time with your family members?
I spend time with my family members according to watching TVs, by eating dinner with my family members, also talking to my family members in small time whenever I get time. That's all about I communicate or spend time with my family members.
Okay. As you earlier said, you are in class 12.
Yes.
So tell me about your subject choice.
My subject is humanities.
Okay. Humanities, specifically which subjects like history or geography?
History, civics, geography, economics, and English.
Okay. Why did you choose? Why have you chosen those subjects?
Because these subjects teach the because this subject from this subject you can learn life lessons. Also history you can learn from history from how to manage a life, and geography how our India is or our earth is managed, and economy how our economy is balanced. And by English you can normal subject, and that's all about humanities.
Thank you everyone for giving us this golden opportunity.
Thank you.